Morning, guys. How you guys doing? Need a little bit of water. Good morning. The weather's fun outside, right? Warm one day, cold the next. It's good. I like it. It's been beautiful though, and I can feel it's warming up. Springtime is coming. So today, before we jump in, how are you guys doing? And even if you can't answer me directly, ask yourself, how are you doing? Remember that we're good. Life is good. Life is great. Life is awesome. Whatever you want to say for yourself, but check in with yourself sometimes. See how you're feeling. And then once you're aware of how you're feeling, you could choose how you want to feel. Right? So today what we're going to talk about is a topic I typically don't care to touch on, but I feel it's an important topic. I believe that, so the topic is spirituality, right? And I believe it's important for us to realize there's something bigger than us, right? For some people it'll be God, some people say the universe, but if you just look at the simplicity of it, we live in a world, right? Just the world itself is bigger than us. We can't function without other people. We may think we could, right? I guess if we go live on an island or a cave by ourselves in the forest, but still, the fruits we'll eat, the food we'll eat, it comes from other sources. How do you learn to create a knife? How do you learn to do all these things? Other people had done it. Not saying we can imagine it and do it as well, right? I'm not saying we're incapable of thinking these things. I'm saying we all work together. Think about the food you eat. When you go buy a slice of bread, when you go buy some bread, and somebody had to plant the wheat, take the wheat out, the grains, and then grind it up, make bread. Then somebody had to package it, then transport it, then transport it again, then you buy it. And I probably missed a whole bunch of steps in between that, right? And that's just a piece of bread, right? Or the school, let's say a school. People think, oh, the school is one thing. No, it's the teachers, it's the students, it's the chairs, the tables, the books, the electricity that runs through the building, the plumbing, right? All of that encompasses in one school. And I didn't name like lunch aides, all the janitors, the food that's right. So we all work together. That's one thing I feel like we all need to realize is we're all in this life together, and that's what our government and everyone's talking about, unity. And we have to realize we're all one. When we realize we're all one, we realize there's something bigger than us. And when you realize there's something bigger than you think differently. And when I say you think differently, first, you could relieve a lot of stress and anxiety. Right? Me knowing there's something higher than me kind of allows me to relax and know I can't control everything. Right? Because you cannot control everything. You can control what you could do. We can only take control of our habits, our discipline. Right? So that's a big relief to me. And I've seen blessings in my life, or good fortune, or whatever people want to call it. So however you want to take it, I feel it's important to connect with your spirituality. Know that you're part of something greater, and just be a vessel, the vessel you want to be, right? And I choose to do good and serve and submit myself to a higher power, but just know that the world is being taken care of, right? The universe, right? Like, think about it. If you died today, do you think the world would stop? If I died today, do you think the world would stop? No. It'll keep going. So there's something bigger than us. So it's our job, I feel, to take part of that. Be part of something great. And I heard it said somewhere, be a great part of something great. You could choose to be a great part. Play the best role you could play in the strongest role, and wherever you could share your gifts and talents, right? That's what you could do here. So when I say spirituality, what I'm reflecting on it and saying is to realize there's something bigger than you, so you don't have all the control in the world. You can only control yourself. And that kind of puts you at ease within itself. Because sometimes we fight and try to control everything, try to control people, try to control things, try to control situations, but we cannot. We could deal with them properly. We could respond properly and not react. Right? So, yeah, just realize there's something bigger and just come to peace. And just be a part of the world. Serve the way you see best. Right? That's kind of like my spiel, because when you're going after this purpose and all these other things, again, you're going to face challenges. And also, knowing something bigger than you, you know you're already taken care of in a way too. You gotta just relax and take care of you, because you can only control you. So this is to show you to put yourself as a priority, and to also reflect that there's something bigger than you, so you know you can't control everything. You can only control your own disciplines. And just be at ease. Be at peace. Right? That's the only way we're going to have world peace, is if we have inner peace. So, just be at peace. That was the talk for today. So we're going to jump right into meditation. And the beads are right here, under the blanket. Alright. Actually, what I created here is just 2 blankets. I put a bigger blanket, and then I put another blanket that I fold up to a little smaller, so I get the height for my buttocks area, because it's good to have your spine tall, and that helps you, while the legs are a little lower. And then I have some extra pillows here to put my books and stuff. So this is just a setup I created for this. Right? So I'm going to jump into the meditation. Let's start with gratitude. So sit up tall. Get into a comfortable position. Sometimes you got to loosen up those shoulders. Right? You can rotate your neck. Nice and slowly. Don't hurt yourself watching my video. Right? And we're going to get into a little meditation. So we'll start off with gratitude. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful to be here right now with you. I'm thankful for peace. I'm thankful for joy. I'm thankful for love. I'm thankful for forgiveness. I'm thankful for strength. I'm thankful for positivity. I'm thankful for guidance. I'm thankful to be a part of this world. I'm thankful for food. I'm thankful for water. I'm thankful for shelter. I'm thankful for sustenance. I'm thankful for all the people that are protected and clothed, and I'm thankful for everyone that has all access to all the things they need. I'm thankful to have a world that's advancing in civilization and advancing in humanity. I'm thankful for my good fortune. I'm thankful for my blessings. I'm thankful for my transportation. I'm thankful for my guidance. I'm thankful for my vision. I'm thankful for my sight. I'm thankful to be able to move. I'm thankful to be able to walk. I'm thankful to be able to talk. I'm thankful for the tools that I've been given. I'm thankful for the people that I've been surrounded by. I'm thankful for my mentors. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my fiance. I'm thankful for all my friends and family. I'm thankful for all the experiences I've been through. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that I have. I'm thankful for the purpose that I have. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful to be able to breathe. I'm thankful for oxygen. I'm thankful for water. I'm thankful for strength. So if you could just come to a place of peace, sit up tall. Alright? And let's just relax a little bit. We're gonna breathe in through our nose. Nice and easy, we're just becoming aware of our breath, bringing it to the top of our head. And slowly release the breath all the way down. Push it all the way down to the lower abdomen. It's a great exercise to control your eating as well. Inhale. Bring it back up. All the way up. Hold it. Enjoy the breath. Slowly release. Push the breath all the way out. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Enjoy the breath. Slowly release. Push it all the way out. Breathe in. And continue to breathe on your own from here. Be still. Be relaxed. Be at peace. And stick with a nice positive flow of breath. Become aware of your breath again. Breathe in. Hold it. And release. And do 3 deep breaths together again. So I'm going to inhale. Bring it to the top, hold it. And I just like to remind people, remember you're beautiful inside and out. You care about so many people and love so many people. Remember you deserve to be loved. Choose to be happy and live a great life. Release your breath all the way out, push it all the way out. All the way out. You're gonna breathe back in. Inhale, inhale, bring it all the way up to the top. Really feel the cranial cavity filled up with the oxygen. Hold it. And I'd like to remind you, you're powerful. Deep down to your core, you've overcome so much. And you'll continue to. Think about all the challenges you had to face to be here right now. You're strong. Use that strength for good to serve yourself and others. Slowly release the breath all the way out. Push it all the way out. Then take one last big deep breath. Inhale. Bring it all the way up to the top and hold it. And I like to remind you, you're the author of your life. You are the author of your life. The past is already written. What future are you writing? What story are you writing for yourself right now and what we're going through? Remember, you can always change the narrative of your story, of who you are. You can always paint a better picture and grow into a better person. Release the breath. And make sure you pick up your pen. Be the author of your life. Just continue to breathe nice and gentle. Slowly wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Blink your eyes open. Another tip just before we get off is, if you ever feel like your mind's racing, just open your eyes and look at one spot. It helps the mind a lot too. The breath and the focus, either one. Great job, guys. So let's return the merit to the session, the blessings, the good energy, the love. So I'd like to return the merits of this session to my ancestors, all who have passed away, all celestial beings, my friends, my family, the world, and myself. May we spread peace, joy, love, and prosperity, and abundance to everyone around us, and wish for everyone to be protected and be healthy. I love you guys. Namaste.